The week begins with July 4th, 2021, a holiday spent with fellow interns, family, and friends. Here in Aspen, we are not only celebrating the joy of one another's company and the birthday of our nation, but we also celebrated the birthday of one of our ghost towns, Independence. We joined together to play baseball, cornhole, and to enjoy a well-deserved barbecue as we were all away from our usual homes this summer. Due to the fire ban, Aspen refrained from having a fireworks show and instead opted for a laser light show, a festivity unique in experience but fun all the same. As the 4th of July came to a close, I began packing for my upcoming trip to Grand Junction, Colorado. Grand Junction sits in the western slope of Colorado and considers itself part of the history that we call the Wild West. Gunslingers, robberies, stagecoaches, you name it, it happened. Here in Aspen, it was very hard to consider ourselves part of that history as we had one road in and one road out. It's very hard to pull off such antics. I arrived in Grand Junction late Tuesday night, and come Wednesday morning, I started my day with breakfast at the Puffer Belly restaurant, currently attached to the city's Amtrak train station. From there, I made my way over to the Museum of the West in Grand Junction, Colorado, to check out the history of the Wild West. I was curious to learn the other half of the story that we tell here in Aspen. The museum began with Spanish exploration, a series of expeditions in order to find gold. Many maps were created and shared in the collection, all of which began to tell the story of the Ute Native Americans in the area. Grand Junction was home to the Utes during the winter time, as Aspen was too cold for their survival. The Utes then migrated towards Aspen during the summer months, as Grand Junction area could reach temperatures as high as 104, if not more on some days. The museum began to then make its way into the history of the Wild West. Cases upon cases of gun displays from multiple eras in the area showed just how adaptable the new lifestyle proved to be. Saloons were referenced, showgirls were gazed upon, all the while returning to the Wild West in their adventurous days. As Aspen made a living on mining silver, Grand Junction made its mining debut thanks to the finding of uranium. Leading up to my monumental hike at Colorado's National Monument, one of the last exhibits gave time to honor President Theodore Roosevelt's conservation efforts all across the state. As I made my way to the trailhead of Devil's Kitchen, I realized just how vast and really wild the western slope was. Coming from a high alpine climate to a dry and arid one was not what I had expected. Devil's Kitchen was only a 2-mile hike, the shortest trail at the monument, and I'm very glad that I chose that particular trail as the temperature was hitting 101 when I got back up to my car. To finish off this exciting week, Snowmass Ski Village has hosted a series of free concerts every Thursday evening. I decided to attend, and well, it was a lot of fun.
Next we'll try a chairlift.
No! Oh my god, it's going fast. This has been the most elaborate week, and I have a feeling it is going to be hard to beat.